Alright, so I just want to make you a video here about these new taillights I picked up. They're from an 04 2.5 RS, and I'm going to be swapping them to my 2002 Bug-Eye. And I just want to go over what I'm going to do with them. As you can see, there's like a ton of little scratches and stuff that like looks like someone keyed it. But I'm going to do a whole restoration on both these taillights and clean them up, sand them down, everything like that. Make them look real nice, and then put them in. I also got the 04 bumper to go along with this part, the taillight part, because it doesn't fit very well with the 02. I got some other parts I'll be going over with too. So here's the back that I'm working on right now, and as you can see, there's just like this foam seal, and they're real dirty. I got these out of a junkyard for like 75 bucks, which was a steal. But I'm gonna peel this off and start cleaning it up. And so this is a restoration video. Alright, so I just got all the these like seals off the back here. I think I'm gonna have to replace them. I don't know, we'll see what the ones look like on the back of my taillights. So I just got those off. As you can see, there's quite a bit of dirt and spider webs and junk in here. Luckily not through the electrical and stuff. But I just got to clean all this out, so I'll come back when I clean that out on both taillights. Okay, so I just got done cleaning both these taillights, all the mud that I showed earlier from out the back. So here's what it looks like. So as you can see, it's not completely all gone, but I might use an air hose to get it all out, but I got most of it. It looks pretty good, I think, on that one at least. Let's take a look at the next one. Let's see. I might do some painting there, paint that back with some glossy black or something, just to make it show better. Let me set this down. Here. Okay, so, I mean, it looks pretty good, you know, for how much mud was in there. I managed to get quite a bit out. I used a paintbrush and a towel and some water, and that did the trick. Alright, I'll be doing the sanding and restoring it next. Okay, so I'm about to start the sanding process for the tail lights after I had cleaned them and everything. And I just went and picked up this 3M headlight restoration kit. It was like 30 bucks or something. I mainly needed it for the 500 grit and how deep it gets on the headlight or tail light, so that I can get all these scratches out and these like weird dings. So I'll come back and show you guys the first step and cut through it. Okay, for this process you're going to need to put the 800 grit sandpaper on the drill bit adapter. There's also a 500 in there, but it says in the directions if you're doing taillights not to start with the 500, but since this has pretty deep scratches and stuff, I start with the 800. I already finished this one for learning purposes to show you guys on the video. And so we're gonna put the 800 on, get started, and then I'll show you afterwards.
Books at lunch, the milks with chocolate, the cookies for the crunch. I was ashamed, my crew was lame. I had enough heart for most of them, long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cut to make the world go round. But some fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabble in crack, gun packing.
Okay, this is after the 800 grit. All over it. See if you can see that. It's real foggy and cloudy looking. So right now we're gonna do the wet pad 3000 grit on the drill bit and go over it, and it'll clean up these deep scratches. And then after that we'll do a buff, and that's basically it. And then there's a protective wax.
Can you picture my prophecy? Stress in the city, the cops on top of me. The projects full of bullets, the bodies dropping, ain't no stopping me. Constantly moving while making millions. Witnessing killings, leaving dead bodies in abandoned buildings. Can't reach the children cause they're illin'. Addicted to killing and need appeal from the caterpillar. Without feeling, but when they last, so be blasted. All that is bastard. Maybe you'll listen in this casket, the aftermath. More bodies being buried. I'm losing my homies in a hurry. They relocating to the cemetery. Got me worried, stressing my business blurry. The question is, will I live? No one in the world loves me. I'm headed for danger. Don't touch strangers. Put one in the chamber whenever I'm feeling this anger. Don't wanna make...
Okay, so I just got done using the 3000 grit water sanding, and as you can see, it's a lot different, a lot more clear. Still a ton of scratches, so that's why buffing is next. And so this is what it looks like. It's just this like little gray pad, and you spray water on it. You'll see it in the time lapse. And then you spray water on the taillight, and it cleans up those, and it got rid of all those giant digs all over this. So next is to buff it.
Excuses, cause this is how it is. What's the use unless we're shooting? No one notices the you. It's just me against the world. With all this extra stressing, the question I wonder is after death, after my last breath, when will I finally get to rest through this suppression? They punish the people that's asking questions and those that possess. Still from the ones without possession, the message I stress. To make it stop, study your lesson, don't settle for less.
Okay, so I just got done buffing this last light, the second light here. You saw it in the time lapse. I mean, it leaves behind a little bit of stuff you can see in the sun, but overall it looks amazing compared to what it did look like and everything. And if you're wondering how to buff it, the drill attachment's a little hard to use. You just kind of slap it on there, you know, and then, but it's a little wobbly. But other than that, it works pretty good. And if you guys were wondering, it may look like I was using simple green, but it was just water and everything. I would definitely recommend this kit. It seems to do pretty good. I don't know why it includes 500 grit if you don't really need it. I guess if your taillights were really jacked up, you'd need it. But anyways, that's how you clean some taillights. Thanks for watching.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack.